Okay, I apologize for the delay. If there's one thing that's consistent about me throughout all lifetimes, it's that I am terrible with time management. And I apologize for taking so long. I thought to myself, yeah, I can give myself 30 minutes to cook and eat before I start tonight's stream, but no. That was about how much time it took for me to just get ready and also cook. Still got these rolled tacos. Haven't quite finished them yet, so I'm going to be taking frequent breaks tonight so that I can eat. Like right now. It's got a subtle hint of bean to it. Alright. So when we last left off, we were almost done with the Valley of Repose. I decided to leave the Frontier Cavern for last. Got a feeling it's going to be a tough one. And we are alarmingly low on yellow Pikmin, I've just realized. Let's do something about that. We also have a little like difficult fight ahead of us on the map itself, not in the cave. You might remember there being a little pond area. Well, we're gonna go there today. There's an enemy there that we will only be able to fight with blue Pikmin on account of the conditions, and it's gonna be tough. Man, I just do not know how to get these yellow Pikmin to do what I want. Alright, good enough. Any more pellets around here? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Well, at least this is a big target. And yep. Is that Bulborb still around here? Nah, it's gone. Oh, there's a tenor up there. Yeah, I'll take that. If I can just... Okay, hang on a minute. Man, I thought that I was going to be able to do it this time. That 10-piece is really tricky. Alright, whatever. I don't even care about these little ones. Just do whatever. We'll take one final step in replenishing our yellow Pikmin population today. And that is with the beastie that we are no doubt going to recover after we go to the pond area. That is a bad camera angle, but you know what? It's a good time to take another bite. I'm sorry, I should have muted myself. These things are hella crunchy. I like them. Okay. Yeah, this is... I could have been more prepared for tonight's stream. Truth be told, had I all the time in the world, I would have started experimenting with some new software that I found. Whose purpose is to make animations. I want, like, a custom, you know, stream starts soon animation. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need reds just yet. Now, let's just go in with our blues. We'll do our best with that fire monster. Come to think of it. Well, spoilers. Yeah, it's a fiery Bulblax. And we are going to do our best. I wonder if there's any other treasures on this map besides the one that it's protecting. Where is it anyway? I take a left here. Okay. Have I even been here before? This seems new. Oh, look at that! Look at that, it's a little bear fella. Well, you know what? Now's a good time to go and fetch that. There should be a ledge I can throw these yellows onto. Yeah, here we go. If only it weren't so gosh darn slippery. Wow. Okay, never mind that plan then. Let's just walk around. Oh boy, those tacos are calling my name. I need to hurry up and get to a point where I can take a moment to eat again. I really could have done better today, but no use crying over spilt milk. We have to just keep moving forward. Okay, I see what I have to do. Gotta be careful not to be too close to the wall. That's a lesson I learned in Pikmin 1. Wow, just barely enough yellows for the job. Alright, cool. We get a bear statue for our troubles. Those seem to be really popular in Japan. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think they're that amazing. Okay. This could have gone better. It's fine. We'll deal with it. You know what? Screw it. There's only one way to deal with a water dumple, apparently, and that's to just swarm it. Now, for you... Oh, boy. The strategy is either to throw reds onto this rock, and then over here, but I don't know. I think this will be a better idea. Let's lure him into the water, and then, like... Hey, over here. Pay attention to me. If I can just get him in the water, I'll freeze him. Come on. There we go. That's about the best I can do. Yes! It's working! Although I will admit, I completely forgot that if you petrify an enemy and then destroy it, it won't leave behind a body. So we're just gonna have to build up our yellow population with those water dumples. But anyway, yeah, here's our fossilized Ursidae. I've seen this in a number of anime, and I don't really understand the meaning of it. It's just popular, I guess. Hello, friend. Tacos? Well, kind of. They're not fresh tacos or anything. They're just like, you know, frozen ones that I found at the store this morning. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Oh, we don't have enough Pikmin for that, do we? Oh boy, this is going to take a bit of management. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that here for a minute. I just need to get all this out of the water first. And then we can focus on other things. Louie, you need to locate my yellow Pikmin. Alright, if I can just pull a few of you off of there. There we go. I'm not leaving myself very many to work with, am I? I'm like just barely going to squeak by with all this. You don't believe you've seen that many bear statues? The only one you can think of is the one that Persea made in Tales of Symphonia. I honestly don't remember that, although it would make sense. She is like a woodcutter. You don't hear any echoes. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, I hope so too. Let's see... yeah, let's just take this many out. Dumples. Yep, forgot about that. That's fine, it's fine. We'll just use some of these to take out the rest of the dumples. Although, come to think of it, what I could do is, like, meet him halfway. And then... yeah, there we go, that works. This is a bit of a weird thing that I'm struggling to do here. Okay. I just want to get the dumbbells out of the water. Thank you very much. Well, at least this one won't take but a moment. Fun news, it's apparently guaranteed to snow tomorrow in Georgia on Super Bowl week. That is a bit rare, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Now we can get back to business. Also, if there are any more treasures on this map, we might need to take another day to find them. Because we're running a little bit low on time. I'm not sure if we can make it all the way to the Frontier Cavern at this rate. But we're gonna try. Yeah, let's speed the process up, and we can use the rest of them. There we go. Alright, Louis, you go on ahead, find the Frontier Cavern, and double-check what we need. Where is it, anyway? Is that the very end? Yes, it is. You know, come to think of it, now that you mentioned snow, I was supposed to... Uh-oh. Forgot about that. Well, I guess we're gonna be here another day. Completely forgot about that crown. Oh well, that means we can just take it easy. We don't have to rush it. Yeah, speaking of snow, right. I was supposed to check to see if it was snowing, like, right now where I am. Because that's what the forecast called for. There we go. Build up our population a little bit. And we can still grow some more flowers as well. Yeah, let's check where everyone is right now. Alright, that's our last crew right there. Alright, while waiting for this thing to get to its destination, I'm going to take another bite. I didn't know Nintendo made watches. It's not snowing in Nashville according to Google, but I'm not close enough for Nashville weather to matter to me. I just looked outside my window, but that's not gonna help anything. It's pitch black out there. Unless it was a downright blizzard. Oh, cool. Unless there's a downright blizzard out there, I'm probably not going to notice any snow outside just with my window. Alright, you know what? Let's leave these guys here. Go ahead and start picking. Knoxville, on the other hand. Oh, is Knoxville like 6 inches under right now? I got a friend that lives there. Haven't seen her in the chat in a while, but hey, if you happen to be watching, either, you know, live or in a VOD or whatever, how you doing? Hope you're staying warm. How's your cats? Man, I'm not even gonna have enough time to go and fetch that crown. We're just gonna have to end the day right here. Sorry, I had to cough. Alright. Oh, everyone got it with just that one gulp? Alright, good. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and wrap up for today, and we'll get the crown and tackle the Frontier Cavern on the next one. Oh, hang on a minute. Come to think of it, did I remember that Fiery Bullblax dropped that spicy spray. Did I actually pick that up? Oh, I just remembered something. Pardon me for jumping topics so abruptly, but... Alright, yeah, we're fine. I'll just wait here. Another audio issue that I wanted to work out that I've been noticing on my archives is a very distinct, like, bass noise. And I have a theory that it's because... Like my microphone, my computer, everything's on this one table, more or less. And it's got two shelves underneath it. Top shelf, you know, got the monitor, got the computer, got the microphone. Middle shelf, whatever, drinks, Nintendo Switch, doesn't matter. Bottom shelf has got the Gamecube on it. And my theory is that the rotation of the disc is what's causing that bassy noise. So listen closely. I was trying to be as quiet as possible. I hope that was about when the disc usually spins. Anyway, if you're wearing particularly good headphones, you might have noticed something there, or not. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out where the source of this noise is. A little bit of bassy wind, you have that too? I see. So it is a problem. I wanted to get like a low-pass filter or something on my microphone, or at the very least an OBS, but I can't find that option anywhere. I'll have to look up information about that later. I was gonna do that before I started the stream today, but of course I just ran out of time. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great. As have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Look at that face. How can you stay mad at a face like that? Almost done with this taco. The bass noise happens to you because you have a fan next to your computer? I, too, have a fan, but it's not pointed at my computer. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe that doesn't matter, and it just happens anyway. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna need, and there might be enemies that reappeared along the way, so we are going to be cautious. Actually, you know what? We don't need that many. You know, spoilers, I happen to be aware of an interesting thing that's going to be happening in the Frontier Cavern that I am eager to get to. But in order for us to see the effects of it, we're going to need to go in with fewer than 100 Pikmin. You pre-ordered Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, you say. Can't wait to see what that's all about. Yep, baddies are back. Let's take care of them. Oh, come on. You almost had it. There we go. Got one of these little fellas, too. Get out of there! Get out of there, little fella. There we go. Anything else dangerous lying in wait? That fiery Bulblax and the water dumples are already back. So, point of advice. If you're interested in getting that treasure inside the Bulblax, that, like, clock, you'd better get it in the same day. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with it again. And that cannon beetle is probably back too, isn't it? Oh, no it isn't. Good. Very good. I'm a little bit worried about this. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get it off of the head of the snowman today. It's not looking very likely. Oh my god, please! This is not a good position to be in. This is why I couldn't get before, was because it was just impossible to reach. They're moving it! They're trying! They're trying really, really hard! Oh my god, go, Pikmin, go! I believe in you! Yes! Alright, that should be fine. Now let's see, what dangers... All dangers exist in the Frontier Cavern. Alright, I will be careful. Alright, before we go all in, let's take a moment and grow some more yellow Pikmin. Just for the sake of having more than 100 before we set out. Hopefully there's no mites inside that egg. Is there a trick here, or is it just broken physics? I think it's just broken physics. Yeah, that happened in Pikmin 1 as well, when you were trying to get that little, what was it, the Sagittarius, or the Libra, or whatever it's called. It's up on top of a high shelf, and the worst thing about it is that it's kind of impossible not to have your Pikmin fall when getting that. Now, they might not necessarily fall off the edge of the level, thank God, but it is very likely that they will, like, take fall damage and lose their flowers. Which just sucks. There's nothing you can do about it, it just plain sucks. Alright, I'll just let you guys go up here. Those dumples are worrying me. I know they can't reach me, but I don't know. I don't trust them. If this wasn't a Nintendo game, I'd be, like, freaking out thinking that they were gonna, like, clip through the bridge somehow and eat my Pikmin. Oh, I missed that message about Tenchu. You also managed to find the last Tenchu game you were looking for, Tenchu Z, for the Xbox 360. Half the community says it's the best Tenchu, the other half says it's hot garbage. Can't wait to find out which one it is. I look... The unspeakable wonder. Almost a Princess Peach crown. Well, with a public opinion like that, I am kind of curious, I must admit. Ooh, spicy spring. You know, when you can find this stuff randomly in eggs, there's not really much of a point to gathering the berries to make the sprays. You know, you might as well just hope for the best. You guys took a really roundabout way to get here. I guess that's a shortcut. Alright, in you go. I don't think we're going to be needing too many yellow Pikmin. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're good on yellow Pikmin now. Now all we need to do is get them flowered up. And then we'll take a plunge with some more Pikmin into the Frontier Cavern. Which I can already tell is probably going to be kind of long. So prepare yourselves. That will probably be all that we have time to do today. Alright, so how many Pikmin we got? We got 25 reds, 10 purples. Let's take 15 whites. And 10 blues? I tell you what, we don't need this many yellows. Let's take 15 of each, like, special kind. And then... how many does that leave us with? Yeah, let's take 5 more purples. Why not? Alright, there we go. There's something you forgot to mention about Dragon Ball Super Broly. It solidified Frieza as a Bowser, Dr. Eggman kind of villain. He can be a real threat, but also really quirky and arguably more likable than the good guys at times. Really? I actually didn't even know that Frieza was a part of that movie. That's some pretty good trivia right there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we missed a treasure. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where are we missing a treasure? We can't finish the Valley of Repose if we don't find this thing. Oh dear. We gotta watch that needle. Where is it pointing us towards? I feel like it was stronger on the opposite side of the bridge. What is this all about? It must be buried. You don't suppose it's all the way back at the beginning, like underground, do you? Follow the needle, follow the needle. Yeah, it's getting stronger when I go backwards. Where? Oh my god! Son of a... I thought we were done with those things! Oh, no. So you're telling me not only do we have to fight this thing, but we have to fight it on an incline. Oh, this is not happening. This is so not happening. What am I even supposed to do? Do I just throw yellows at it or something? This is extremely bizarre. Where is it? It could be anywhere up here. There it is. Well, at least it's relatively close to our base of operations. So once we get the treasure, that should be the end of it. Jesus Christ, this thing. Wow, this thing's been overlooking my onions this entire time? There, get it, get. Alright, that's some good damage. I'm a little bit worried about how far this thing may or may not be able to travel. There it is. Oh, it's low to the ground, too. We got this. Yes, 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 yes! So... wait. Where's the treasure? Uh-oh. You're telling me that in addition to that, I have to dig something up? Ooh, this game. Golly, it's gonna be a photo finish if we can even make it to the Frontier Cavern. Tell you what. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna go out and take 15 more whites, and the ones that remain, will just automatically go back into the onion. He's just been standing there menacingly for 12 days! Golly, tell me about it. Alright, so all 15 of them are carrying it, yes? They... what? Wait. What? Wait. What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Did some of them go back to the onion? Ugh, so much running around I have to do. Jeez. Yep, they took something else. You guys, that was not the plan. Well, here we go. It's time for the 15-mile dash to the Frontier Cavern. "15-mile dash." That's like absurdly long. That's not how the saying goes. It's supposed to be like 100-yard dash. Of course, in our case, it's probably more like a 5-yard dash on account of how small we are. I wonder if anyone out there particularly good with math and distance can calculate just based on my, like, walking speed. If it is, in fact, just 5 meters to get to the Frontier Cavern. Alright, Olimar, you've been standing there all day. Let's go. Wait a minute. That treasure radar still is not... Oh, no. We're still missing something? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back here another time. I can't believe we're still missing something. Well, at least it looks nice. Ah! Jeez! That thing spooked me. So check it out, it's a doodlebug. It's not very pleasant. It likes to release toxic gas. And it dropped a blob right onto the exit. It's okay though, doesn't matter to us. And that's a double dose of bitter spray we got right there. Alright. Golly, we can see for miles now that we have that flashlight upgrade. I'm a little worried about things sprouting from the ground though. This looks like the kind of place where that's gonna be a problem. Alright, well, with a team of purples and reds, we ought to be fine. Those little bulborvs are giving me a few worries, though. Let's take them out sneakily. No. Alright, screw it. Here we go. Ooh! I got him, like, mid-jump. Very nice. I like the music in this place. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, that's what I need to be worried about. This grass is, like, obscuring all of the enemies. Ah! And there's another doodlebug. Where is it? Whoa. Whoa, easy, easy. Come here. I had a feeling those were going to be a recurring hazard here. Oh, what? For reference, an average American adult like me is about 1.8 meters tall. Ah, yes. I suppose I did undershoot it just a little bit. Is there anything else around here? Also, I get a bad feeling that all the treasures on this floor are buried. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Just barely saved him. However, it went towards my other Pikmin. Are they okay? Okay. I can't even see the poison clouds too well because of all these bushes. Wait, where'd it go? I guess it dug back underground. Alright, we need to hurry up and find those treasures. Did the bulb orb fall on top of it or something? What's this all about? It almost seems like the bulb orb itself was the treasure, but that's not true. Ah, there we go, there we go. They found something. Oh, I was wondering what you were saying in the chat. Billboards. I guess that's what it's been sounding like I've been saying. I've been trying to say bulborbs. Like, B-U-L-B-O-R-B. Bulborb. Bulborb. Essence of Rage. It's just like one of those cheap gemstones that you get for kids that you can stick onto anything. Any more? Oh, you better believe there's more. This is apparently going to be the Cave of Digging. Oh, wait. I can't see the radar because my microphone is in front of it. Where could these treasures be? Come out, wherever you are. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're all different colors, too. Bulborb! Yeah. I'm imagining things are a little bit bigger. Oh, that's not a gemstone. That's like a Christmas ornament. See, this is why I wanted to play this around Christmas time, was because of this place. It's got a very festive vibe to it, even though it's probably not going to be a very easy experience. Only 5 more Chaos Emeralds to go. I mean, from the top, it looked like it could have been essential furnishing. Alright, there we go. Now we have everything. Alright, let's descend. Still got a piece of bread here. Guess I'll take a bite. So, another thing I did when preparing for today's stream was I muted the, hello, that's a magnetic cannon beetle. Right at the start. That's not good. We have to run. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this thing before it causes us any more problems. That is really mean that that thing's just right there at the start. Like, screw you. Train of thought lost. I guess that's random dungeon generation for you. Alright, so I muted my desktop audio from my computer. That may have been another reason why we heard echoes. Or I at least heard echoes in the archive last week. Completely pointless corridor. Okay. I will, of course, turn it back on if we need a hee-hee-hoo-ha video or something. Ooh, you know what? You know what? The magnetic cannon beetles are actually good news. Because that means that we can do something a little bit sneaky. Check this out. I don't even need Pikmin for this. Hey you, over here. Look at me! There we go. Almost. You know what, let's go after these little guys first. I'm about to get munched. That's okay. Better to be munched than steamrolled by a boulder. Over here, over here. Ooh, boy. Alright, this ought to do it. And now for the last one. Over here, over here. Yes! Oh, it's a one-hit kill! Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying in the chat? You've been watching German's stream of Red Dead Revengeance? I mean, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Wish you'd streamed that game last year because it's set in 2018. Oh, that's interesting. When it was released... Okay, hang on a minute. I need to pay attention, otherwise I'm gonna get squished. I am nervous. Well, it's gonna be a lot of flowers lost, but that's okay. At least no one got squished. Okay, so when Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was released in 2013, it was set in the future, now it's set in the past, and we don't even have nanomachines yet, son. Oh, is that where Armstrong comes from? We might have everything set in motion, but we still need to be careful because you never know what kind of sneaky, dirty traps might be lying around the corner. You guys hear that little clacking sound? Love that. I'm gonna need one more. It's almost like that stock horse noise. The little clip-clop of the hooves. Alright, what'd we get? It's a little booty. Is that like a tea bag inside of it? Well, anyway, yeah, another Christmas ornament. An icon of progress, if you will. Let me check up here, see if the treasure radar goes mental at all. Nah, that was probably it. Okay, do you see that little purple Pikmin around where the X is, where the value line is? It looks like it's doing a little happy dance. Even though, in actuality, I think it's just stuck in the carrying animation, but look at it! Looks like he's bouncing back and forth. Alright, yeah, that's all the treasure there is. Do I even care about getting the other cannon beetle? Oh, why not? It'll give me more time to take a bite of my garlic bread here. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, I don't know why this is, like, concerning me in any way, shape, or form, but is it redundant or weird to eat, like, bread or toast with tacos or tortillas or enchiladas or what have you? Because obviously, you know, the tortilla or the corn roll or whatever is supposed to be your substitute for the bread. So for me to be eating bread in addition to that, I don't know. It's not common, but it's not wrong per se. Yeah, alright. Honestly, I was just cobbling together whatever I could think of in order to barely constitute a meal tonight. It turned out alright. I think I might make these little rolled taco things a regular thing. They're Jose Olay, by the way. That's gonna be super duper crunchy. Hang on, let me mute myself. If you're trying to be healthy, don't do that. What, buy the frozen taco rolls? Or are you talking about eating bread in addition to tortilla wraps? Honestly, probably both, if we're being perfectly honest with ourselves here. I shouldn't have so much of my diet rely almost entirely on frozen stuff, but can't really help it. I just don't have the time for anything else right now. Hello. Bonus egg. You did not need to drink that. Come on, get over here. Alright, we got poison, we got electricity, we got bull bears. We have a patrolling bull bear. The first of its kind. We need to get ready. Alright, everyone else, just stay calm. Alright, where is it? Wait, it was here just a moment ago. Where'd it go? I hear it, but I don't see it, and that's got me worried. Oh, there it is. Well, thankfully we have an abundance of Ultra Bitter Spray, so we don't need to worry too much. Seems his pathfinding has gotten a little bit... Hello, there's Bulbman as well. Interesting. We'll get to them in a minute. Oh, do they both patrol? I'd rather only deal with one of you at a time, please. Thank you. Let's see if we can't... let's lure him into this little pocket. I know I'm going to be cornering myself, but trust me on this one. It'll be great. Oh boy. Actually, this might have been a bad idea. Oh my god, get them! Wow, these tiny bull bears are freaking tough. Who did we lose? Some reds and yellows. Or, wait. All reds, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but you know what? We have a concession. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd the Bulbman go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hello. Can we be friends? The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange, this Bulborb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf on a Pikmin's head. Now that will be a very interesting bit of lore when we get to it. However, for the time being, say hello to our new brand of Pikmin. Little Bulbman, aren't they cute? They even make their own cute little noises, too. I love these little guys. And you know what else? They are immune to all forms of hazards. Isn't that exciting? So all this fire, all this, like, poison gas and all that stuff, we don't gotta worry about it. We can just use Bulbman, and the day will be saved. But also we have bull bears to worry about still. I really did not expect the tiny ones to be so goddamn tough. They still go down in one hit if you can pound them on the noggin, but sometimes you don't have enough time to do that. Here, look at this creature you just killed. Isn't it cute? I remember there being a challenge level that was like almost entirely like all the Pikmin that you could use were all Bulbmin, and it was interesting. There we go. Oops. Okay. The Bulbmin may be immune, but Olimar is not, so we still need to be a bit careful. Okay. You know, I could chuck these guys into the flower, but they've been so useful so far. Should I skip it? Maybe I'll keep these guys around. Tell you what, just this once, I will skip the white flower. We don't need a ton of, we don't need a ton of white Pikmin. It's the purples that we absolutely need to collect 100 of. So if I see a purple flower, well, those Bulbmin are out of luck. Okay. Now that I have a moment, let me read this message in the chat. If you have the time one day, here's an idea. Cook like 4 bone-in chicken breasts, shred them, and then freeze them. You'll have lots of chicken that you can use for tacos, or what you have... You'll have lots of chicken you can use for tacos or what have you. Ready to unfreeze and eat. Alright, took me a minute to figure out how that was structured. That's... we've kind of done that around here before. With sausage, not chicken, but it's the same principle, right? There we go. Well, I think the bone-in part of the chicken breast is the only thing that I'm hesitating about. Because I'm just that lazy. I don't want to deal with any bones. The internet is going absolutely wild with Ultra Instinct Shaggy. There's a new meme every time you check Facebook, even though it's only been 5 minutes since the last time you checked. Jeez. I mean, like I said, it went to, like, 2nd place on Know Your Meme in the stretch of, like, 24 hours. I don't know how. I'm not even sure I want to know how. But that's the hot new meme of today. It can't top Super Smash Bros., but it can top the likes of, you know, our previous waifu of the week, Penny Parker. I know it would have been more accurate to say waifu of the month, but week also starts with a W, so that's why I said that. I'm almost tempted to go hunting for images, even though I know it wouldn't take very long. Ooh boy, what have we got going on here? Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's a bunch of electricity beetles and swooping snitch bugs, which I don't like. Let's go ahead and deal with it. There we go. Alright, apparently electricity is going to be the hazard of today. So let's take you guys and a little Bulbmin. There we go. Oh, they're not even counted in my group. The radar does not officially... Well, the radar recognizes them, but my tallies, they are not a part of. That's fine. Oh, look, purple flowers. You know what that means. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Get me down from here! I'm mashing buttons. Okay. I am okay. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get him, my Pikmin! No! Urgh. Alright, seriously, get this thing! Get this thing out of my life! Alright, that is the variety of snitch bug that prefers to pick up your captain instead of your Pikmin. And it's really, really annoying. Oops. It may take a while, but this is probably the safest way to go about this area. Take a quick look around, make sure there's no bull bears around here. I know we're going to run into more of those things, I just don't know when. And as we have already seen, this game likes to surprise me. So it's gonna show up when we least expect it. Yep. There we go. You at least know where it comes from. There's a scene in... Hang on a minute. There's a scene in a recent Scooby-Doo movie where Shaggy, for one reason or another, is an absolute badass and takes an entire gang of bikers by himself. Are you serious? Well, you know what? For the sake of making the stream timeless, and by timeless I mean this is gonna get old quick, I feel like I need to see that video. Let me see if I can locate it. From Scooby-Doo Legend of the Phantasaur, featuring the song Ultimate Battle from the Dragon Ball Super soundtrack playing in the background. Okay, well obviously I'm gonna have to mute that, because anything and everything related to Dragon Ball is troublesome news, but we can at least see this in action. Check it out. I'm gonna have to, like, imagine what the hell he's saying. Wow. Uh-oh. Forgot about ads. I can't believe this actually happened in an actual Scooby-Doo movie. Okay, not gonna lie, it's a little bit weird without any music to go along with it. I'm gonna have to, like, find something that matches well enough. All I have is, like, Kirby music. I don't think I have anything here that would be appropriate for a scene like this. Wow. I can't believe that this actually happened. Oh, right, you can't hear my desktop audio anyway. I mean, whatever I pick is not going to be good. Is this appropriate? I can't tell. Oh my god, this is absolutely mental. What the hell? Oh, nice CG motorcycle. Oh! Golly, this is like something from... Okay, okay, this isn't like... Is that freaking Shaft? Or the biker helmet? I'm glad I looked this up, because my god, this is mental. Wait, no. That's Dragon Ball, we can't let that play. No. Okay, clearly, whatever playlist I have assembled here is garbage, and I should never reference it again. I'm sorry. Here's the original. Well, I don't want to play audio from the original either. Because if anyone's as litigious as Toei Animation, or whoever it is that owns Dragon Ball, it's Warner Brothers. So I'm gonna play it safe and not play anything that's owned by Warner Brothers. Wait a minute. Or Cartoon Network. Wait. Who owns the Scooby-Doo movies? Oh my god! No! Ah! What did I say? This game loves to surprise me. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop! This is not the time for a drink. Please assist me in pummeling this horrible creature. Okay. Boy, is it hard for me to keep track of things sometimes. Stop. No, stop. Stop what you are doing. I mean it. Oh, you eat plant. Oh my god, they're trying so hard, but their pathfinding just is not cooperating. Ugh. This is just the annoying sub-level. It serves no purpose but to cause me trouble. And these dang beetles, I swear, they are just tedious to kill. And you can't even do the job properly with purple Pikmin, either. Can't just make them go splat. Stop! There we go. Okay, if you wiggle out quickly, then you can get out before it picks you up all the way. Stop. Get back here. Get back here. All my Pikmin are immune to electricity, so I can throw them around willy-nilly, and you can't stop me. Ooh, that thing is fast. Alright, so Ultra Instinct Shaggy, you know what? The source material is plenty good to make a meme with. I respect that. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't pick up on it sooner, though, because that... What did that say? It was like a 2011 movie? Jeez. Boomerang is Cartoon Network? No, wait, it's Warner Brothers? Of course. You can never tell with Warner Brothers, I suppose. Okay. Now that we've calmed the fuck down for a moment, we can actually figure out what to do. We have a marble to collect, and purple Pikmin to grow. So let's do that. Oh, and also that thing, whatever it is. Extreme close-up! Alright, you guys can handle that. I'll take my little bulby friends. I almost feel bad about this, but I will try to ignore my feelings and play the game efficiently. The super powerful Shaggy meme originated a while ago, but it blew up recently again, for who knows why. I see. Or, well, I suppose to be more exact, I don't see, because I don't know how in the world it got trending either. In you go, my little friends. Oh, that was the Bulbman making that little clacking noise. That's not part of the music, that's just the way Bulbman, like, work. They do little click-clacks while they work. Alright. Let's go ahead and gather up all these bug bodies. It's an infestation, and we gotta clear it up. By the way, unimportant, but something that I noticed during one of my previous stream archives. I should not attempt to sing in tune with the music anymore in the games that I'm playing, because if there's any kind of delay, oh, it's gonna sound so off. Like, I thought I was going to enjoy me singing Dr. Mario during my last Super Smash Bros. Stream, but no. It was so offbeat that I wound up hating it, and I didn't want to listen to it ever again. However, in the event that that comes up again, I will instead play the Brentalfrost song that I was trying to sing. Because it's pretty good. Brentalfrost is a pretty cool guy. He makes good tunes. Good songs. Creative songs, too. And you're like the one little guy that decided to take a different path. Good for you for thinking independently. It's not like Ultra Instinct itself is recent. The episodes in Dragon Ball Super where it was introduced are a year old themselves. I'll take your word for it, because I don't even know what in the world it means. Is it like the next step above Super Saiyan? Or what have you? Think outside the box, walk outside the path. It's still taking too long, though. Man, these things probably aren't even worth all that much. They're probably worth, like, 2 Pokos a pop. Three. Okay, fine. I mean, that does add up. By the time we leave here, we might actually have 100% of our debt reclaimed. Because look at that, we're already at 9,000. Sorry, how many Pokos have we collected again? Anyway. Ultra Instinct is like the above God mode or something. It made the God of Destruction scared when Goku did it. Sorry, Gods of Destruction. Gods? Plural? It's not just Beerus? I really don't know my modern Dragon Ball, do I? Ooh. This looks like a nice, peaceful sub-level with nothing to worry about. Ooh. Flowers and a little, like, stone man. I apologize in advance! Huh? Oh, I guess there was nectar down there somehow. So yeah, that was a Mamuta. Very, very strange enemy that we probably have not seen the last of. Yep, there's another one. Actually, I think that's... Wow, there's a whole bunch of them in here, huh? Alright, let us advance recklessly. All I need is one good purple to splat this dweeble. Oh, there it comes. Here it don't come. Good lord. So, you can see what he does. He, instead of slaughtering Pikmin, he plants them. Bit of a strange fellow. Golly, he buried like half our army. Not an enemy that you want to attack by swarming. Because you'll just end up with every last one of your Pikmin getting buried. Is that really all of them? Alright. I'm actually more interested in the butterflies than... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did we actually lose a Pikmin somehow? I thought this guy was, like, incapable of violence. Oh no, that was the spirit of, like, a butterfly. Okay. And we got, like, a rocket fist. That's like Mega Man's fist from the Game Boy games. Processing. How strange! This atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being. It appears to be a giant metal hand. If perhaps it is an ancient work of art? Yeah, that really is just Mega Man's fist dyed black. Alright, so what's this? There's 12 universes, one god for each. There used to be 18 universes, but they got destroyed, of course. Of course! Why wouldn't they have been? And our prize is... Brute Knuckles. This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist. A glove much like it once lay in my junk hold. And here's that very glove. I have just found the missing rocket punch in my junk hold. Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1, 2, punch! Speaking of Dragon Ball, here's a rocket punch! So yeah, basically that treasure served no purpose other than to remind the ship that we had a rocket fist. Like, the treasure itself does nothing. It just jogged the ship's memory. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. Alright, what kind of flowers we got here? We got a white, we got a purple. I'll just go for the purple. Although that's probably going to deprive us of our last Bulbman. Which fills me with regret, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Goodbye, my friends. I'll remember you fondly. Oh, you were just making a reference. You didn't realize it was actually going to be called Rocket Punch? Ha! Maybe that was intentional. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. It's not often, but yeah, Nintendo makes anime references from time to time. Alright, we'll flower up and then we'll move on. We'll mosey onward and outward. There you are. Drink up, my friends. Drink before the slaughter. I don't know why I'm checking this. This is a very simple sub-level. I'll need to recap it before I leave. Oh, well, would you look at that? I got some more Bulbman anyway. Sorry, I was trying to finish my toast and, man, not sure why, but it, just wasn't going down very easily. Alright, get over here. Yes, 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 yes! Gotcha. Alright, so we got Dumbles, we got water, we got fire. Oh boy, that's a lot of water. This could be trouble. We only brought like 15 blues, didn't we? I'm concerned. How many blues do we have? It doesn't look like very many. Yeah, 15, that's it. We could throw our Pikmin over on these little platforms, but that's going to be really tricky. What's this? Sorry about that. You recently started playing Dust and Elysian Tale, and the merchant in it is a reference to Resident Evil 4's merchant. Interesting. Your companion Fidget even comments on it, saying, "You straggler." Comments on him buying it at a high price with a funny voice and everything. Alright, this is Danger Panic Zone 900. We're gonna have to be real careful about this. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. There's one double down. There's two down. But still, these rocks fill me with dread. Oh my god. You poor creatures, get over here, into my custody before you all die. Uh-oh. This is a very precarious position to be in. I think you little guys are gonna have to wait right here, whilst I take charge. It's a little bit hard to see, but let's check out the Rocket Punch in action. It's a little bit weird. The animation is a little bit too quick for you to figure out what's going on, but yeah, we can do that now. It's just like a little wind-up and Hulk Wario Punch. I don't know. Alright, let's try and trick these guys into destroying each other. Actually, I don't even have to go the whole 9 yards, because I can just Rocket Punch! Olimar is very capable. Actually, can we redirect these so that they... Oh boy. That's a firm maybe. With all these bodies in the way, it's gonna be tough. That guy got destroyed. Oh, the Bulbman? Yeah, poor thing. Okay, that's not happening. Tell you what, why don't you guys retreat to higher ground? We're going to need to pull off something very, very... Man, I can't even really go all in with purple Pikmin on this guy because of the water he's sitting in. So let's just do it the normal way. Get back here. Just treat it like a blowhog or something. Almost. This is a very safe way of doing things. Because as you can see, even if it spits a rock, it's gonna go straight into the wall. Alright, that went well. Now let's see if we can't figure out what to do with this other one. Yeah, let's just do the same strategy. Uh-oh. If possible. We're still gonna have to be, like, super duper careful. I chucked too early. Uh-oh. The way that thing is bending is really making me nervous. Oh my god! Okay, we gotta be real careful dealing with this one. Because he's actually got some room for those things to... Oh, no, don't pick up that thing. Now's not the time. Yes! Wow! I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm gonna have to watch a replay of that later. That was cool. Okay. Well, I guess it's up to Olimar and the Bulbman to, get these treasures out of here. I'm not gonna bother with the bodies. Let's just get the treasures out of here. Oh, forgot one. There we go. Didn't have to do much of anything at all. Now all we have to do is make sure that we don't fall off. And one fell off both sides. Brilliant. Brilliant, look at him go. Come on, you little doofuses. This way. Huh? 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh, jeez, I forgot about the fire. I was afraid I was forgetting about something. Oh, golly gee. Alright, we'll survive. That was really unfortunate, but we have to forge onward, ever onward. Oh, I guess we can get this too. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out tomorrow. Oh boy, yeah, I saw Jim Sterling's video on that. I'm sure lots of people are going to be pissed with him for being so dismissive of their beloved Kingdom Hearts franchise, but honestly, I agree with him. Kingdom Hearts is just an utterly impenetrable story for the uninitiated at this point, in my opinion. It's still got a cool premise, but the meat of the... Jeez, look at him wigging out down there! The meat of the story is just not something I'm interested in touching. It's kind of like a long-running anime series, in that sense. You know, you're afraid to even get started on it, because you know it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of, like, mental work to catch up on the series. I'm still interested in trying one of them at some point or another. Probably just the original Kingdom Hearts if I can find the opportunity. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and declare that I will never, ever play all of the Kingdom Hearts games. There's many more things that I would like to do with my life besides that. You'd like to just go straight into Kingdom Hearts 3, but having only played 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep, you're missing a lot of story. Yeesh. And it's definitely an annoyance that you're missing out on the main story because you didn't play the spin-offs. Yeah, whose idea was that? To spread the story out across a bunch of spin-off games that are obscure and sometimes even hard to get. Alright, I smell danger. And by that I mean I smell a golden glint beetle. Whoa, 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 stop, stop! Oh. That thing almost lured my Pikmin to a rocky grave. And I'm not happy about that. Alright. Let's ponder what is before us right now. I got a feeling we're gonna have to deal with a big, scary orange bullboard very soon. Well, it's not that scary, if you know what you're doing. But still, not something that I want to run into by accident. I would like to know where it is before forging ahead. Any spooky things around here? No? Empty? Okay. Kingdom Hearts is the one piece of video games. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to say, yeah. Oop, missed. Okay, the fact that I can't see any... Oh, never mind, there it is. There it is. Let's watch for falling rocks, because, yep. Apparently that's the hazard of this hole. In addition to just, you know, massive amounts of bulborbs. Jesus. Was it necessary? Oh, Jesus! This isn't... Alright, you know what? I'm scared. Everyone else needs to stay together where it is safe. Because I don't trust this hole. I don't trust this sub-level. Ah! Jesus, I can't even approach those things! You know what? Nuts to this. I'm gonna hide these purple Pikmin away. And I'm gonna, like, try and lure one of the bulborbs to me. This is the only safe way to do it. It's gonna take too long to pummel the little ones. If I could just, like... If only I could lure one of them... Here we go, here we go! Yes! That's one way to win. Hey, you, wake up. Follow me! Okay, that didn't completely work, but that's okay. If I can get one of them to follow me all the way over here... No? Okay. Let me at least try... Get out of there, get out of there! Let's see if I can get rid of some of these little ones. Yoo-hoo. Over hither. Alright, that's better, but... We need to be really careful about this. Those orange ones wake up really easily. Let's see... If I'm lucky, I may be able to stun the big one and the little ones. Jesus! Yes! 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 Got him! That's the power of purple Pikmin. Alright, only one left. No more little ones. We got this. We totally got this. Ooh, this feels good. Alright, let us check for falling rocks, make sure there's nothing else scary in our way before we go around hauling treasures. Huh? Apparently there's a treasure buried right there. We'll have to get that here in a minute. And looks like the rest of the way is clear. Okay, good. Whew. What's this? If this was a new game, you'd have gotten an achievement for that? Oh, for killing a bulborb with a rock? Oh, that... Yes, I deserve a medal for that. That was pretty awesome. There's a few people streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. Really? It's technically midnight, therefore the game is out already. Oh, wait. Whites. I need the whites. We need to dig. Dig, 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 dig. Alright, you guys take care of that. So, by the way, announcement for those who haven't heard already. Wargroove is coming out very, very soon. This coming Friday. And I would like to stream it right as soon as it comes out. Like, maybe not the minute that it comes out, the minute that is available for playing, but at the very least, I would like to do it the morning of. And I'm out of Pikmin. Come to think of it, I believe I will be working that morning, so I'm not going to be able to get around to it until, you know, let's say 9 a.m., but that is something that I'm interested in doing. And it will be a morning stream rather than an evening stream. A, because I may have to work, and B, my buddy HoloPlay45 in the chat usually streams on weekends anyway. It won't be too serious. It'll just be a quick, like, showcase of the game, its premise. I'll probably do a few quick matches. It probably will not be a very long stream. But I did want to get on it early. And then, after that, I will probably make it a recurring feature on this channel. You know, it'll be one of my warm-up games, in addition to, Super Smash Brothers. You're sure someone will beat Kingdom Hearts 3 by the time you wake up to go to work tomorrow? What's a 60-hour game to a speedrunner? I wonder, who will be the first to beat Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm sorry, what's that say? Spouse alert? Ooh, can't wait to see what the ship has to say about this one. Let's see, am I missing anything? Was there another thing over this way? No, that was the bell that we just got. Or, sorry, the spouse alert. What a name. Flame Tiller. Sure, we'll go with that. Is that it? No one needs any nectar? Alright, we're good. And I'm not interested in the white flower. Let's advance. I was about to say, I'm gonna have this bread finished by the time we get to the final floor. However, it looks like we're already here. And you might notice that there's a bit of crying in the background. We need to be very, very careful about this. You'll see when we get to it. But yeah, there's a very dangerous new type of enemy here. It is the Bulborg larva. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many of them! Holy shit! I am just too scared. Okay, you know what? Let's run. Let's run. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I don't care. Just squash them. Kill them. Fuck, I already lost some. Okay, that is entirely too many purple Pikmin lost. Okay. I thought I had a good strategy. Apparently not. Let's rethink this as we plunge into this infestation hole. Alright, hold on. I've identified a problem. Apparently, every time I reset the game, the lag gets significantly worse on my end. You guys might not be able to notice it, but it is really, really noticeable to me. And when I say lag, I mean like a disconnect between what I see and what I hear. So I'm just going to turn the console off completely and start it back up. Also, listen for bassy noises as the console starts up. Also, that is a really, really horrible, like, eye-killing, idle screen, and I don't like it. I should be able to tell if we're good or not, just from the title screen. Okay then, I think this effect is permanent after I restart the console once. Well, that sucks. Okay. Take a wild guess what my new strategy is. If you guessed leave all the Pikmin behind and just run forward and punch things, then you guessed correctly. Although it's going to be really dangerous and we are at significant risk of losing a captain. Because these things hit hard. Huh? Why is the boss music playing? We haven't seen the boss yet. Although we're certainly hearing the boss, aren't we? Jesus Christ, there's so many of them! Wow, Omar has got some reach on those punches. Did we get all of them? Not counting the ones that are just now, sprouting. Alright, I have an idea. How bad is their pathfinding? If we, like, hide behind here, will they be, like, powerless to locate me? Alright, I'm gonna count on that. If I see Olimar take damage, I'm switching back to him immediately. Let's hurry, hurry, hurry. It's still gonna be extremely risky. Ugh. You can barely get a hit in edgewise. I think that's gonna be the strategy. Punch, switch. Punch, switch. At least until we get to the opposite side of the, Empress here. The Empress Bullblacks is what it is called. And, yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. It's just constantly squirting out little baby larvas. It's disgusting, but that's what it does. Alright, quickly, quickly, quickly. Where's it going? It, like, changed directions twice. Are we good? Almost. Okay. What was that? Oh, it bit me, of course. Alright, Olimar should be fine over here, and that will also distract the larva, so that we can begin our assault on the Empress Bullblacks herself. Or at least that's the idea. It was supposed to start rolling. If I can just start attacking properly, we'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we're good. Whoa, 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 wow! Whew. I was freaking out for a minute there. Alright, yeah. Once you got this thing locked in a pattern, it's fine. This game uses a lot more fart noises than you were expecting. Hey, here's another one for you. Whoa, 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 get out from under there. Well, I tried. It even kills its own kin. That's convenient and disturbing. Yep. It is disgusting, but that's what real-life bug queens do. And yeah, that's exactly what you said. Eee! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh, get out of there! Yeah, things get very tricky and interesting once the Empress starts doing her thing. And boy, oh boy, she didn't give all that much room for calling your Pikmin off compared to the last time we faced her. Yep, there we go. Now, there might still be a larva. Got checked for him. And the game's going to interrupt with a cutscene. Stop what you're doing. Stop right now. I don't care about that shoe. Olfactory sensors overloading. Approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object. Okay. Where is it? There it is. You're mine. Whew. Okay, that's the end of that nightmare. Now we can proceed nice and calmly to the end of the stage. Whew. But boy, oh boy, what an adventure that was. Oh. I'm so paranoid. I thought that was the sound of another larva. Nope, that's just the ship making making weird little noises. Did a kid fall in at some point and get eaten by bugs? Nah. More than likely it's just trash. Because remember, that would be the size of the kid's foot. Imagine how big the kid itself would be. Yeah, the bugs wouldn't be able to get to it very easily. The repugnant appendage. This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of the Rush boots is concluded. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles. You'll move faster, and you'll no longer be blown away by puffy blowhogs' nasal blasts. Well, you could have just said wind, but okay. Alright, that is that. Let us emerge with our new Bulbman friends. All, like, 2 of them. But never mind, they don't know how to jump. Wow. So, did we do it? Almost. We got 300 Pokos left to collect, and you know what? That might be hidden in the Valley of Repose. We just don't know where. Because remember, there's still at least one treasure hidden somewhere in this area. Not in a cave, but somewhere. Almost there. You know what? I think a good way to cap off the stream would be to reach that, you know, that threshold, that, 10,000 Pokos, but I'm not sure. It really all depends on how valuable this last treasure is. And I just don't know... I don't know. So, I'm just going to go on a quick little adventure with my white Pikmin to see if we can find it real quick. And they're all flowers. That is fantastic. If nothing else, we should at least be able to locate where this thing is. So let's go ahead and check the place where we started to make absolutely sure we didn't miss anything. Wow, you can really notice the difference with the boots. Alright, nope, nothing down there. Am I almost done with the game? Oh, no, no, no. There's more after you reach the 10,000 mark. Like, if you'll remember, we have barely explored the water area. What's it called again? The Distant Spring? The Perplexing Pool? Something like that. Yeah, there's still 4 4 caves that we have not explored in that area. Right, I heard it ding. If I could just figure out which direction this treasure is, we could finish this, like, in a heartbeat. But I'm not seeing it. Where is this thing hidden? Jesus. You know what, though? I could... An option for getting those last few Pokos is just going into a cave you've already beaten and collecting bug bodies. They aren't worth much, but, you know, go in there, collect 10 of them or so. If you're only, like, 30 Pokos away from your goal, it counts. Okay, good. Since he mentioned Pikmin 1 was short, you thought this game would be longer, but not by much. It's substantially longer. I feel real bad about losing those Pikmin to fire. Oh well. Today I tried building a small room at the top of a tree. It reminded me of my younger days when I lived in a little shed. Those memories helped make this bearable. Aw, he's a guy with a humble past. Also, they have trees on Hocotate? I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, but I haven't seen any before. Okay, Huh? Did we miss something in the Frontier Cavern? Did we actually miss something in the Frontier Cavern? We have to go back, don't we? Oh boy, oh boy. Like, seriously? I was so careful. I thought for sure that I got everything. I thought for sure. Nope, we missed something. We're gonna have to go back. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead and assemble our crew as usual. We're not going to need every Pikmin in the world to help us out today, but a little bit of assistance would be beneficial. And let's also grow a little bit more, get some more eggs. I do like how we just have these 3 eggs right at the beginning of the level. It's very handy, and sometimes includes a little spray for us, too. Very nice. Alright, I am forgetting something. Let's take out some blues. What in the world could I have missed, though? This is kind of, you know, bothering me a little bit. We're gonna take a whole mess of whites. Actually, maybe not that many. Because we can always grow more. Purples, yeah, just in case. Okay. Let's go on the hunt for treasure. We're missing at least 1 above ground and at least 1 underground. And while we're here, might as well go ahead and bag ourselves a Bulborb, too. Sorry, D-pad is not being cooperative. Alright, now let's go locate that last treasure. Where could it be? Reminds you of Sly Cooper. First game is pretty short. 1 afternoon if you really set your mind to it, but Sly 2 is much longer. Like 16 hours as opposed to 5 or 6. I see. Okay, I saw it ding. It's getting stronger in this direction? Huh? Huh? Is it just around... Oh, there it is. Sneaky, sneaky. It's just an artichoke. I'm not moving the controller. Apparently this is just a really steep little slope here. Alright, this is probably going to be where we conclude the stream, especially spiny alien treat. We're going to try our hardest to reach that 10,000 mark. No guarantees, though. Like, if it looks like I can just barely squeeze it out with grabbing bug bodies and sending them to the ship, then I will. Otherwise, we'll just try and... I don't know, I feel like I should just go ahead and, like, get to the ending today. Well, you know, the quote-unquote ending. Alright, is everyone flowered up? Okay. If he thinks that's funny, wait until he sees a pineapple. Or aloe. Alright, we got everyone we need, right? Yeah. Alright, back to the Frontier Cavern. It's a little bit weird being this fast all of a sudden. Because those poor purple Pikmin are going to have a harder time catching up than ever before. Oh jeez, that cannon beetle's back. Well, we're faster than ever, so let's try and just outrun it before it notices us. Easier said than done. Oh god, run. Just keep running. No, don't blow my purple Pikmin. Okay. We're good. Let's just run and duck. Whew. You know, I take it back. If it looks like we're about to hit the 10,000 mark, and we just need a few bug bodies to do it, I'm gonna go to an easier cave in order to get those bodies. Or maybe I'll just go to the distant spring, or the perplexing pool, sorry. One or the other. And I will just find whatever treasure I can there. We're not gonna start on a second cave today. Because I think it might take too long. Unless I think we have to. Oh my god, I am just like doing nothing but verbally flip-flopping. Whatever, let's just get through this hole as quickly as possible. Gotta pay close attention to that radar. Where's the exit? There's the exit. I honestly have no idea what in the world we missed, or where. I don't suppose anyone in the chat noticed which level I missed something on. Obviously, whatever it is, it's probably, you know, buried underground, where we can't... Oh, we're here already. And it's the one with the patrolling bull bear. Oh dear. And there it is. Okay, we still have Ultra Bitter Spray. We got this. I don't even care. Just do something. Oh god. This could be bad. This could be very, very bad. Just get him! Oh boy, that's a spicy meatball. I guess we had to showcase this eventually. Intriguing! The creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white Pikmin. Perhaps white Pikmin excrete a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. Fascinating my ass. That's, it's too late. Whatever. Hope we didn't lose too many. I want to restart. Especially if it's a purple. Those things are too valuable. Hi! What are you doing? No! No, 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 no! Dude, how many white Pikmin did I just lose? No amount of Bulbman can make up for what we have lost, except maybe not. I mean, there are a lot of white flowers. Maybe it won't be so bad. Eesh. How many did I come into this cave with? Like... 25? Or at least 20. What a pain. Nope, nope, no, no, no. White fella, you stay behind. Alright, let's try and get our leaf Pikmin powered up again. Wherever they are. Sorry, trying to be thorough here. So, this was the sub-level where we were discussing Ultra Instinct Shaggy. His ultimate power distracted us, of course. Now everything makes sense. Alright, so... I almost got distracted again. I was about to leave. Completely forgetting that we still had business to take care of. We still have a treasure to find. This particular sub-level, apparently, I just don't want to spend very much time on. It's not agreeing with me. Incidentally, how much money do we have? Ah, geez, another 200 and we've got it. We are so close. Shoot, I can't even see the treasure radar moving. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Now all we need to do is lead Louie over here. And just wait by the exit. I got a feeling that little ring is not going to be quite enough. We're going to have to get a few more kills before we can reach our goal. We just need a few more pledges to reach our goal, and then we can finally ban all world products. I don't know. Petition speak. And it's worth 100. We are so close. Dude, look at that. Alright, that's it. We're gonna do our best in this cave to gather as many bodies as we can. Heck, we might even beat the boss again, just so that we can get that extra little bit. Then we can watch the not quite ending and be done with the stream for today, and then move on to new and exciting things tomorrow. Alright, I am not quite willing to put up with these things today, so let's just... Oh, you little... Snitch bugs. I don't like them. No, 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 no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Save me! Alright, thankfully, you don't actually have to pound the beetle. You can just land a purple Pikmin near it, and that's good enough, except for when it isn't. Get that thing, get that thing, get that thing, get that thing! Don't go that way, though. I don't want to throw a white Pikmin into the purple flower. Come on. Get him! Boy, oh boy. With us only collecting like 3 or 4 Pokos at a time with these bodies, it's gonna take a while. Maybe we will have to beat the boss again. I don't know. January was jam-packed with great game releases, but you're wondering if anything big is coming out in February. Oh, you mean besides Wargroove? Apparently that Anthem game is, by EA is coming, but... Yeah, why the fuck should I be excited about Anthem at this point? Absolutely. I'll give it credit for, you know, trying, but this is EA we're talking about here. Never trust a big-name publisher. When they do good stuff, they... Whoa! I didn't realize I could reach. When they do good stuff, they do good stuff, but, don't rely on them. Alright, let's see if we can't get this snitch bug real quick. No! Yes! Nope. Nope. Stop. Stop right there. Criminal scum! We're missing someone. There you are. And there's another snitch bug. Jesus Christ, these things are everywhere. Alright, let us advance slowly and carefully with our purples so that we can slaughter these beetles and walk away with the goodies. It's not gonna be easy though. Let's start with the snitch bug. Alright, very good, very good. If I can just get all of them flipped. Yes, good. Although they're all about to flip back over. Yes, yes! Destroy them! Alright, now if I can just corner them like one at a time, it'll be helpless! Hoo-ha! And another one! Alright, this is the quick and easy way to... Uh-oh. Well, it may be quick and easy, but you still have to be careful. On the other hand, if you just never stop throwing purples, they'll never get a chance to get back up. It's brilliant. It's foolproof. I'll tell you what's not foolproof, though. Me. Because I keep getting caught by that thing. All those purple Pikmin. And I missed almost every single one of them. Okay. I think we're good now. was this? Oh, sorry. I should be reading the chat more, but I'm distracted trying to kill these bugs. I mean, to be fair, I do need to be focused, because these are electric bugs. And electricity, again, is an instant death hazard that you need to be careful of. Okay. So, February releases. Other notable ones include Crackdown 3, the Xbox game with Terry Crews. Alright, not a bad choice for voice actor or whatever. Jump Force, the anime fighter with the unnecessarily realistic graphics. I feel like I've heard of that before. And God Eater 3, the game where your weapons eat gods. There's also a few other personal smaller games you're interested in, like Death End Request, and that's it really. Well, if that's literally the only one you're interested in, it must be special in some way, right? Alright, I was hoping an egg would fall, but oh well. Next. We're not too far away. I think we only have like 40 Pokos left to go. So, you know, kill another 20 enemies at least, or at most, and we've pretty much got it. In fact, if we can get those Mamutus and those butterflies here in this level, well, we've pretty much got it made, don't we? Still got Dweevils, though. Oh, why'd you have to park yourself on top of that flower? I was afraid they were gonna fall in. Okay. We are fine. There's blue, there's white, there's purple. There's Mamutas. Observing the pretty flowers. But I'm afraid I can't let them live, because I need the money. I'm a terrible person. Olimar is not a nice man. He exploits planets and creatures for cheap profit. Uh-oh. There we go. Did we get them all? Still got a Dweeble. I want to get that Dweeble first. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, you guys just take off. I'm gonna stay here and pluck. Death and Request, a game where a guy goes into an MMO that was shut down. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm not missing anyone. Is that all of them? Okay. This is okay. Golly, look how close we are. We only have 18 points left to get. Pokos, whatever. Alright, sorry. I really do just get caught up in the whole, you know, sorting things. Like, this game just feeds my obsessive compulsiveness. I apologize if that's not very fun to watch, but, that's just how this game is for me. Alright, there are 3 of you. Oh, there we go. Right, Death End Request. I almost said Death Eater. An MMO that was shut down, so the whole place is filled with glitches, and it looks like a world literally falling apart. Well, that sounds more like a movie than a game. An organized streamer is a satisfying streamer. Well, I'm glad you agree. I like to have all my ducks in a row. Alright, we got everyone gathered. Let's find that nectar real quick. There it is. And now we wait for the Pikmin to catch up. Well, anyway, yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Again, a bit more like a movie, if you were to ask me, but... So, is it actually an MMO, or is it just the theme of the game, like, the story of the game is that you are a character in an MMO, but it is not itself an MMO? That's an interesting idea. That's kind of like a very meta concept for a game. And yeah, I saw that comment about how all Mars Frieza were wiping out entire populations of indigenous species for profit. For cheap, dirty profit and nothing more. And that fucking cannon beetle is right there again. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. That is just bad luck. This is gonna make my lag worse than ever, but we're almost done, so it's okay. The theme of the game is that it's in an MMO, but yeah, it's just a JRPG. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done to stop that, except, like, dash forward and distract the beetle. But that would have required me to know, right as I was entering that hole, that there was going to be a cannon beetle larva right there in front of me. I mean, yeah, there was last time too, but... Like, come on. Come on! Give me a break. Is it there again? No, it's not there this time. Okay, I might skip this level. Because I don't want to deal with the cannon beetle larva. Well, maybe I'll get a few bodies before moving on. Get some quick, easy dumples. You know what? Let's try a fancy trick. Let's try and wheel this rock around the opposite side of the cannon beetle, and yep, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, why not? Let's just finish this level real quick. Get the cannon beetle to do all the hard work. This Dumple cannot figure out how life works. Here we go. Yes! One more. Let's see if we can somehow trick this one into blowing itself up. Come on. A little bit closer. Yes! Well, okay, it lost a lot of momentum there. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! I'm getting munched. Kung Fu Louie, I can do this myself. You know what? Screw it. I'll get the Bulbman this way too. The little ones don't even do anything while they have their little leader here. All right, that should be fine. Yeah, you know what? This was actually pretty easy. Better that we get our bodies here where I can do things without risking Pikmin lives. Louis Solo, no damage, hard difficulty. I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible to solo these sub-levels. Just with your captain, well, I mean, I just did. What am I saying? That's exactly what I just did. You gotta take advantage of friendly fire when you can, because Pikmin are very easily decimated. Alright, with all the fire out of the way, we should be able to get our blues in here and start hauling. Alright, here we go. Alright, this might be enough. This might be enough to push us over the edge. Here we go. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna run for the exits on the last couple of sub-levels. Cannon Beetle worth 4. Dumple worth, probably not 5, but we're almost there. That's another 3. That's another 3. 2 more bodies and we got it. Wonder if we'll get a special little fanfare message or something. You know what, Louie, just wait by the exit. That way we can leave faster. Yeah, this should be more than enough. Come on, you're almost there. Go faster. You can do it. I believe in you. There it is! We did it! If I had a little, like, party blower, I would go right now. We've done it. We don't have to do any more levels today. We can end early. You're intentionally trying to avoid the Resident Evil Remake 2 footage so you can have a fresh experience. You know that apparently people are having a hard time with Mr. X. Same way they were having trouble with Crash Bandicoot in the Insane trilogy. Finally beginning to understand that these remakes of old games are being released to an entire generation that never touched a PS1. Oh man, if Nintendo re-released Super Mario 64 with a fresh coat of paint, people would probably be a little bit cross with the controls and the difficulty. Like, yeah, Mario 64 is a classic, but it ain't perfect. It is a very frustrating game to play sometimes. And never have I understood that better than while watching Raukau play through various Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. Which are very well designed, don't get me wrong, they're wonderful to look at. And wonderful in concept, but the controls and the camera simply do not agree. They have not aged well. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna... Oh boy, okay, no I'm not gonna. Maybe I should just cut and run. And not risk anything. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All Pikmin stay here. Louie, you go find the exit. I still can't believe I managed to kill a Bulborb with a rock. That was amazing. Wonder how people are going to react to the Battletoads remake. Ooh, boy. Well, to be fair, a remake is a good thing for Battletoads because part of what made the original Battletoads so hard was a number of bugs that made the game a bit more unwieldy than it should have been, especially in two-player mode. So, if a remake goes and fixes some of that, and maybe streamlines the controls a little bit, then we should be all... Not all fine, because it's still a challenging game. It's still going to be hell to complete. Yep, the Empress came back. I guess bosses just respawn instantly. It's fine. All we need is the exit. I can't help but be reminded of the very first episode of The Angry Video Game Nerd, where he's going through Castlevania 2, and he's like, oh, and this is like the best incarnation of death ever in a Castlevania game. And he just walks straight through Death's room. Walks straight through the arena. Gets to the next room and he's like, boy, I'm sure lucky I got past that Grim Reaper. Alright, we've done it. We have done it. I can't wait to see the ending. Quote unquote. You know, I was watching my mic. I was watching, like, the audio levels on my mic. And I think it is picking up a bassy noise whenever my Gamecube is spinning the disc. Beep, beep, beep. Mission complete. You've earned 10,000 Pokos. Now Hocotate Freight will be prosperous and debt-free until the end of time, probably. Prepare to blast off. We return to Hocotate triumphantly. And yeah, it just ends the day immediately, so hey, hope you finished everything you needed to when you get 100%, or 10,000, because the day just ends instantly. Farewell, my friends! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys, I think we forgot something, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, that's right, we forgot to leave the white and purple Pikmin behind. They're still stuck in our ship, tickling the insides. Oh no. They can't breathe in the vacuum of space. Oh no. Oh wow, I forgot that we actually get staff credits this early. Oh, I forgot that we get, like, this, claymation animation. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, let's check this out. We'll be just completely bug-eyed. I love his facial expressions. Well, this is nice. It kind of looks like he's, having a good old adventure of his own down on Planet Pikmin. Pardon the chair. I'm, like, adjusting myself now that I can actually, like, sit back and relax. Golly, this animation is beautiful. I wish I had it in a better resolution. It almost looks photorealistic. In fact, it might be, if this is actual, like, claymation. This is very charming in a very mid-2000s way. You don't know how to explain it? Well, that is when this game came out. This reminds me of an old documentary I used to watch back when I was a kid about the wonderful world of color. They had kind of a, almost like a, well, what's the best way to describe it? Kind of a montage. Just with live-action footage of plants blowing in the breeze, seashells, other colorful things from around the natural world, with very peaceful music accompanying it. That was half of it. The other half was Donald Duck. Well, at least we never left a Pikmin behind. I always feel the worst about that. Very nice, very nice. And we beat it, quote-unquote, in the span of 9 hours. Isn't that nice? The mid-2000s just had a particular feel to them, you know? I think I do. Resume the expedition and return to the planet? Why would we need to do that, huh? Alright, fine. Let's go back and reunite with our Pikmin friends, and also Louie. Thanks to you, our company has been saved! Hurrah! What? There's still more... Oh. If we collect it all, we'll be filthy rich! Louie! Where's Louie? What? You lost him? In that case... I shall go! Say hello to our new party member. And a brand new area to explore that we haven't even seen yet. Yep, we have a new quest. Locate Louie. And we'll resume on that quest tomorrow. It'll be fun. We'll go back to the perplexing pool and see what we can't do. It's going to be a long one. Perplexing Pool is a very long level. And then we'll go on to the Wistful Wild as our finale. And we'll be all set for beating the game. Meanwhile, let's have a quick little review of the treasures we've collected. Hey, check it out. Now that we have completed our debt collecting, we can see that all of our treasure list has been enumerated. So we can see exactly how much stuff we're missing, and there's a lot left to collect. What do you have to say about the crown? What is this? I've encountered countless treasures on this expedition, but I've never seen anything like this. All I can say about it is that it is both astounding and absurd. What else we got here? Anything catch your eye, chat? Anything you want to hear Olmar's notes on? If you can even tell what this is, like the resolution is so bad that I can't even tell what everything is from the icons. And I apologize for that. We got plenty of mushrooms, got a lot of berries. Nintendo games tend to have a lot of extra content after the credits. You can hear me in the game, but the stream is not moving? Oh, that's not good. I don't know what's happening. Is it still going on? I see a tiny amount of dropped frames, but we haven't lost connection or anything like that. Let me check my thingamajig here. It looks like we're okay. Try refreshing your browser, because from what I can tell, there's no problem on my end. Reloaded. Add. Kingdom Hearts 3. I know, Twitch. Oh, hey. We completed the Christmas set. We didn't get an announcement for that, but hey. That means that we can hear the ship's sales pitch. Which is new. When we get that, we will be able to... Basically, back on Olimar's home planet, they're going to try to sell this stuff to potential buyers as treasures from an alien land. So, let's see what the ship has to say about a little gift-wrapped present. Be satisfied with the decorative outer shell of this rectangle. It is more endearing since you can't see what's inside. Not being able to open it makes it all the more special. In reality, it is empty. That's not a good pitch. Let's check this thing out. It's a candle. On the surface, this is not art. It is a temporary spectacle compared to the glory of eternity. And yet, that is why it is art. Machines like me are incapable of comprehending this. It's just a candle. This is gonna get very silly very quick. Danger chime. Oh, we get to hear the spousal word. I was really looking forward to that. No danger, no matter how small, dodges the notice of this never-fail peace-of-mind alarm system. In fact, it will warn you of danger that is not even present. here we go. Put this on your spouse, and you will always know if he or she is approaching. How convenient. Must-have items for couples who like to hide things. Was all I have to say. Sometimes I miss my carefree bachelor days. Once you have a family, those days are history. I like spending time with my wife, but sometimes I just want to be alone. Golly, what is it about this, like, cat bell that's making everyone, like, reminisce about their marriages? Innocence lost. Paradise lost. Think back and remember the starry skies of your youth. Innocence. Every being once possessed it, but lost it over time. This star is the shape of that precious memory. All major credit cards accepted. Essential furnishing. According to our marketing survey, this is the year's hit product. Focus tests do not lie. Interior furnishings that create a laid-back atmosphere are all the rage with Joe Hokotate. Icon of progress. This piece of art was made in the shape of a giant boot to symbolize glorious progress. Where does civilization begin, and where does it go? Machines have long pondered this. Sure. Time marches ever forward. Speaking of time, here's the Nintendo clock. While exploring this warped land, I got the feeling that time passed faster than usual. Upon researching it further, I realized it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But whenever I touch this object, I feel the space-time continuum bending. Ooh! Suddenly, all of this seems very hard to believe. I need a nap. Anything else we got the sales pitches on? Those are really funny. I like to read those. Oh, actually, yeah, we got the lip balm series. A must-have medical item for explorers. If you need powerful results, this is for you. It even comes with a testimonial from our employees. Use this and fear nothing ever again. Survival ointment. And of course, the healing cask. It's just petroleum jelly, my dude. A dependable item in crucial times. Stay safe by keeping one at home and one in the office. In the office? It is indispensable. If you are health conscious, buy this. I mean, for humans, yeah. That's a pretty good idea. Keep one with you at home and in the office, but for people of Hokotate, for whom this is larger than themselves? I don't know. Let's see, am I missing anything? Can't wait until we unlock the food series. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's where your chapstick went? Olimar stole it? Pfft. And let's have a quick peek at some new monsters that we have witnessed. Like this horrible thing. They are just ravenous. Once they open their mouth, a Pikmin is pretty much as good as dead. The Bulborb larva. Larva. Arculus bambini. Oh, I see what you did there. Grubdog family. As its name implies, this creature is a Bulborb in an early stage of development. Its distinct Bulborb coloration has yet to appear, but it already exhibits other uniquely Bulborb characteristics. It is capable of hunting nourishment independently without the help of its parents. You're telling me. Hi, Stay Hydrated Bot. It's been years since I last saw you. Thank you. Bulbman. Parasiticus Pikminicus. Of the Pikmin family. Oh, you don't say. This loathsome creature is in fact a parasitic form of Pikmin that has infected a Bulborb. Unlike Pikmin that nest in the Pikmin onions, this parasitic relative spends its life inside the body of a host, usually a Bulborb. The juveniles fall in line and... that thing is way too close, and mimic the actions of their parent until maturing to full independence. By burying its root-like limbs into the nervous system of the host Bulborb and infusing it with natural hormonal excretions, the Bulbman is able to control virtually all of the host's bodily functions. However, the host's voracious appetite seems impossible to suppress. I see. It's not even telling me to stay hydrated, it's just what version it is. This is an interesting camera. I'm not doing the swirly thing. I'm just holding right on the C-stick, and this is happening. That's what happens when you hold right. I don't understand. Wee. What else we got here that's interesting? The doodle bug. Pileiflatularium, the flint bug family. While life forms that excrete foul musks to warn of danger are not rare, the doodle bug is the only known species to release flatulence when active above ground. Interestingly enough, since it is merely releasing the gas created by the decay of the contents of the creature's intestines, it does not appear to have a special musk-producing organ. This means the creature is in fact merely flatulating. Spectral analysis of the rank gas indicates that it contains not only methane, but hydrogen sulfide as well, making the flatulence a grade 13 biohazard. Fascinating. This horrible thing. Bumbling snitchbug, Scarapanica dufania, Scarapnid family. This is a variety of the snitchbug. Its most interesting characteristic is that it likes to snitch leaders. Yet, barring wanton carelessness or incompetence, leaders are not easily captured. Any leader caught by this creature is clearly an idiot, which is why this creature is also known as the exposing snitchbug. There are several known varieties of snitchbugs, but research has stagnated despite it being such an interesting species. Clearly, Olimar wants to be a biologist, not a frickin' intergalactic freight carrier. He's got the wrong profession. Oh, this thing. We never checked this thing out, did we? Alright, now that's dead. Mandarachnia explodus of the Dweevil family. The volatile Dweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. The Dweevil family exhibits a most unusual characteristic, whereby the creature's behavioral patterns actually change based on the object the creature carries on its back. The volatile Dweevil has one of the most potent attacks of all species within the Dweevil family, due to its habit of carrying explosive devices. Approach with caution and/or body armor. No explanation for why it does this. It just lives to spite you. Ah, yes, the Mamuta. I think this will be the last one we look at tonight. Hey, he's a weird little fella, isn't he? Almost looks like a walking butt. Mamuta, unknown of the unknown family, an enigma. The imbalanced asymmetrical arms of the Mamuta are among its most notable features. Feeding on seeds and fruit, the Mamuta is known to actually sow and grow plant species. While other species have exhibited seed-bearing behavior for the purpose of storage, the Mamuta is the only species so far known to actually cultivate fields of plants. It's a planter, not a fighter. Oh, and we get to see how many enemies there are to witness as well. 81 unique-ish enemies. Well, enemies, not entirely enemies. We also have, plants, like the horsetail. Like, come on, this is literally just a horsetail. What could you possibly have to say about it? This variety of horsetail is prevalent in regions with low nutrient content in the soil. Unlike most other plants, this particular species propagates itself through the release of spores. Well, isn't that just how real-life horsetails work? It's not very whimsical, is it? Yeah, these are just real-world plants. Well, except for this. I wish this was a real-world plant. That'd be pretty darn cool. It's just a living lantern. Although they are obviously unrelated, the glow stem bears a striking resemblance to the streetlights on Hocotate. It is highly possible that glow stems could be a relic of some unknown civilization beyond the scope of our imagination. That would be pretty cool if we could somehow figure out how to grow bioluminescent plants. Alright, I think that is all for today. Xenobiology with your host, achinlabs. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to go back to the perplexing pool. Maybe go to the Citadel of Spiders, maybe go somewhere else. Who knows? It's going to be an open adventure, and I look forward to it. We'll probably also open with a little bit of Smash Brothers. If I can get started early enough, I'm going to try. I'm honest to God going to try. But for now, I am going to call it quits, and maybe find something a bit healthier to eat, because, yeah, 2 pieces of toast, 3 rolled tacos, queso nacho. Obviously not the best for me. So I will contemplate my onset of diabetes while you guys have a good rest. So take care, and I will see you tonight. Which is weird to say, but it's true. See you tonight.